Arc Raiders is an absolutely amazing game that only needs a one change made to it, and that's it. And any streamer who ever says, oh, the game needs more new content because it's running out of content, needs to be perma-banned immediately without question. Change my mind. Pro tip, you can't. This is fundamentally true. Streamers have always pretty much almost ruined every single thing that they touched. Arc Raiders is not running out of content, you absolute clueless idiot who has never worked a single day in a real job ever in his life. Best case scenario, you're some kind of Asmon tier person who has maybe worked half a day in his entire life in a government facility that didn't even give him an actual job because they understood it's pointless to give you something, okay? If you're a streamer, guess what? You have already probably played how much? How much of Arc Raiders? Like 200 hours? The average person is not even close near that. We are not running out of stuff to do. We're still trying to farm purples, for God's sakes, okay? Most people are still thinking, oh, should I take the dredge mine along with me or not? That's what most people are thinking. Your streamer opinions are filth and useless. No one wants to hear them. No one cares. If you're a burnt peanut, I don't want you even on my goddamn planet. You ruin everything for everyone, okay? That's it. That's how it gets. Streamers should have absolutely no say for anything because they do not represent anyone. They represent absolutely no one of the player population. The average player population is fine, and their currently biggest thing is PvP good or bad? Well, you know what? I actually have figured out why Arc Raiders is so good. Because it's all or nothing. Arc Raiders is always all or nothing. Okay, listen. Let me give you an example. It's always no, nothing, 0 to hero 100. And every situation is like that. And if we start making changes to the game, so it's, oh, maybe you keep more, maybe 50%, blah, blah. No, we're not doing that. That's garbage. That's going to ruin the game. You think the game got this popular because what it did was bad? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Probably, maybe, who knows? In any case, think about it this way. Let me give you an example, okay? An easy one. In Arc Raiders, if you run around and you pay attention to things and you take it slower, you will literally never run into a situation where Arc is actually a problem. You can avoid almost all the fights except if someone's camping something or whatever, and that's pretty much it. Every single time. You can just avoid it. But if you take it slow and methodical like that, chances are wherever you go, it's already going to be looted. That's it. So again, you can be completely safe, but you can get none of the loot. That's the trade-off. Or you can run and get killed from the side because someone spotted you running through the field. Or maybe you attract the attention of others, decide to ignore it, and then you figure out, oh wait, there's only one place to hide here, and now I'm encircled by 5 wasps. It is what it is. And that's literally Arc in every single way possible. 100 or 0. Find a player, well, if you don't shoot him, guess what? He could shoot you, and then he gets 100. If you don't shoot him, you get nothing. Okay? It's always a give and a take. 100 or nothing, that's how the game works. And that's how the game should be. And this clip has been going around a lot recently, so let's look at this.
I will reiterate that any problems that this game has, it's so fucking, like, irrelevant compared to all the problems you have to deal with when it comes to games nowadays, bro. I'm with you all the way, brother. The fact that they left the glitch in after Stella says enough. Well, I don't know if that means much. I mean, if anything, I think they just had, it just says that they had Stella Montes ready to go. Also, I'm gonna be honest,
I actually have not encountered a lot of bugs in Arc Raiders. Sure, yeah, the security bypass is a thing and whatnot, but I have not encountered that many glitches in Arc Raiders. I don't know about that. I haven't. There have been some situations where it's like, is this a thing? Yeah, some people try to get on a corpse of an arc something and they get yeeted across the map. It is what it is. You can kind of avoid that. So, it is a glitch through. It should be fixed. There are no excuses for the game not being fixed. But honestly, considering Arc Raiders literally can be blasted on a potato, it's pretty good in my honest opinion by itself. So that's pretty nice. And, I mean, you can fix bugs. But at some point, fixing bugs becomes kind of completely redundant because if someone encounters a bug one time in, I don't know, 20 matches and it's not game breaking, it doesn't ruin anything, I mean, I'm not in a rush to fix it. I would rather actually get new content. That is true. Some people are taking this extremely out of extremely out of context what I think he's saying. This guy is not advocating for, oh yeah, let the game be buggy because I'm a streamer and add new content because that's better for me. Playing the game is the content, okay? If you don't have a full inventory of purples, congratulations. You haven't gotten to the end game, okay? It is what it is. That's just the reality of things. I think adding new content is obviously a good thing. But fixing big bugs is also obviously needed. Arguably more necessary in some certain situations. But fixing all of the small bugs, I mean, again, if they don't ruin your experience, a small bug here and there or there is not exactly going to destroy anything.
Hey, I have a very, very unpopular take on this that I don't know if a lot of people will respect. I would rather receive new content over fixing non-game breaking bugs every day of the week. I don't care. If it doesn't break the game, like, just give me new content. Like, I'll swallow the new content, and that will be the pill that I have to swallow. I'd much rather deal with that, like, if I gotta pick one. I like playing with shiny new toys. I'm sick of keys having no use at all since launch.
I mean, it is an extreme streamer opinion, obviously. That's unrespectable because no streamer deserves respect in the first place. They're there for our enjoyment, and if they cannot provide it, opinion absolutely irrelevant. It is what it is. Except my opinion. My opinion matters a lot, and you know it. You know it, okay? So yeah, kind of almost a hot take, but it's not really a hot take. I feel people are really blowing this one out of proportion a little bit.
Yeah, I feel that.
And that's the clip. There's a lot of people commenting about this. This is exactly why games are slop now. People keep accepting bugged, half-finished AAA trash instead of calling it out. Studios pump out more content instead of fixing the core because players let them. Stop accepting slop and make them fix the dumb fucking exploits. And I mean, yeah, if there's something really bad, they should fix it. No one should go with the Bethesda round of no one cares. But again, I personally don't know what are the big bugs that are doing things. If there's, again, I think this is a little bit out of proportion. Now, granted, anyone ever saying, "Oh no, the AAA billion-dollar studio," teleports behind you, leave my multi-billion-dollar company alone situation aside. Anyone defending a AAA studio obviously is stupid and absolutely 100% without question in the wrong. If they say, oh yeah, this studio doesn't need to fix their game or, do better. They do. They need to, but they don't because they're trash and everyone knows it. That's undefendable. But small bugs, I think if the bugs are small enough, that's good enough. Can anyone even in the comments actually name me what are the big ARC bugs that people are having problems with? They fixed the security bypass thing where you run into the corner of the door and, jump and that's it. What else is there to fix, honestly? Dude, streamers focused on live service shooters are... Dude, streamers focused on live service shooters are one of the worst things to happen to gaming. True and real. I can imagine playing 17 hours a day does tend to make a game run out of content. Based! Absolutely based opinion. This person gets it right there, okay? This person knows what's up. I currently have 30 hours in Arc Raiders or something. I literally recently just hit the 1 million value thing, a lifetime value thing. and I don't have a full inventory of purples. Not actually even near that. I have some, but you know, most of the time not. And I'm having a great time. Okay? I have no goals. I just I just want to do some random stuff. That's pretty much it. It's that simple. K and Bark Studios are creating this game. Hurry up over here, over there. You need to feed the people who do nothing all day, week aside from play your game. They're getting impatient. True, real band streamers, they're garbage. Anyway, that's honestly pretty much it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.